Last night I had a shot of coffee liqueur and 2 beers. That's the smallest amount of alcohol I've consumed in any 24-hour period in many years. And it's not because I had that plan, it's because I fell asleep last night early, about 8 p.m. because I was exhausted, because the night before I was up all night editing a vlog, a video I was working on, and just surfing for original music and that I could use in my videos. And I wasn't expecting the result when I woke up, but here it is. So, the first thing I noticed was that I wasn't worried. Every morning when I wake up, I'm usually stressed out and worried about business. And that's the first thing that runs through my head. What if? And this morning I woke up after 11 hours of sleep and I was like, what's the worst that could happen? The second thing I noticed is that I had more energy. A lot more. The third thing I noticed is that I could think more clearly. It usually takes like 2 hours for me to start kind of mentally waking up and start thinking, okay, here's what I have to do, here's the agenda, here's what's halfway done and I'm not finished with, this morning it was all just crystal clear. It's like, okay, let's do it. It was all just right there, clearly in my head, which contributed to the lack of worry. The fourth thing I noticed is that I looked better. I looked in the mirror and my eyes were not bloodshot for the first time in I don't know how long. There were less wrinkles on my face. I looked alert. I looked ready. This has been missing from my life for a long time. You get to the point where you just accept, okay, you're gonna wake up feeling like shit. And it wasn't like that this morning. The fifth thing I noticed is that I was hungry. And usually the alcohol's still in your stomach and the calories are still building up. And, this morning I woke up and I was starving. The first thing I did after making coffee was get something to eat. I couldn't sit at my desk with coffee with my stomach growling and feeling weary from lack of food. So I ate a lot this morning, and all told, I got up and got out of the house within 1 hour of waking up, and I haven't felt better in years. So the issue became, what part of feeling like shit is the cigarettes, and what part of feeling like shit is the alcohol? And it's amazing me that it's a lot of it, probably more than 70% of it, is actually the alcohol and not the cigarettes. So it's got me thinking about proceeding with just kicking this advice and how to go about doing that. I believe in the system of replacing bad addictions with good addictions. So what if I found a way to make $100 every time I wanted to drink? And the problem with drinking is it becomes like your best friend. It's always there. It's a security blanket. It's something to hide behind. It's just, and when it's missing, it feels like your best friend or your wife or your husband is not there with you. I understand this, so I also understand that I have to replace that desire with a bigger and better desire. Or what if I found a way to do something nice for someone every time I had the desire for a drink, or every time I was missing that drink in my hand? But that's what you get used to. That's what you know. Is you're going to wake up and it's going to take 2 or 3 hours to actually wake up and get going. And you're going to feel like hell, and you're going to be groggy, and you're going to sit there and whine and worry, and that just becomes who you are. There's nothing relative, because you never wake up feeling good, feeling like you're supposed to feel. So instead of taking 2 or 3 hours to wake up this morning, I was up and ready to go and not worrying about anything, because I knew it was going to get done within 45 minutes. So it's the drinking that I have to worry about right now, and I will substitute the drinking for something productive and positive. I just don't know exactly what it is. And then once I conquer this, and don't get me wrong, I'm not Mr. Straight and arrow, white collar. And not everything in my life is going to change, and I'll probably still enjoy a beer or two every couple days or whatever, and an actual hardcore drink once a week, probably on Saturday nights, because Sundays I can't get anything done in business. By the way, business is what we're out here doing. And I know I haven't explained it, and it just looks like I'm driving around being a Fruit Loop. But one day soon I'll let you into exactly how I make money. I spend a lot of time at nighttime on the internet, publishing content, writing, making edits for my videos, networking, all that good stuff. So I'm out here working all day, and on the way home from work I'll stop and get alcohol, and the night's cigarettes. And what better time to drink than when you're not going out, so you don't have to drive, and you're on the net, and you're trying to take your time and do it right, and perfect time for a drink, or 12. So this is going to be an issue. I know it will be. And I'm going to have to figure out a way to not use that time to destroy my body and mind. Roll over. Come on, do a roll over. That's a good kitty. Do another one. Come on, six pack. Do it. It's my cat, six pack. That's a good kitty. Do another one. Come on, do another one. Six pack. Do another one. Come, roll over. Biscuit. I'll give you a biscuit if you roll over. You can do it. Come on. Oh, that was a half-ass effort. Come on, do a better one. Come on, six pack. There you go. Good kid. What I'm worried about is for years and years and years, alcohol was the family I came home to, the wife that I never had. And so I looked forward to coming home to alcohol. And tonight I'm coming home to no alcohol. So it's truly like losing a loved one. And I would guarantee you that's what most heavy drinkers are dealing with, not wanting to lose that loved one. That's what happens. It's that emptiness and that void in people's lives that are filled with alcohol. That's the issue I'm worried about. That's what I need to address. And gotta find a way to deal with it. No cheating, Paul.
Now take your picture.
That's on video. Paul's cheating.
Get hard on that.
East Tennessee Regional Open tonight we have a newcomer to the. His knee's blown out or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Howie's having knee problems. And this is the losers bracket, and whoever wins this plays Smitty for a shot at the tournament against John, who's in the hot seat. And there's a good. Smitty's camera shy. Smitty doesn't want to be on YouTube.
Hey, actually, I want to since you got your video camera out, I want to see my shot how I shoot.
Okay. Go ahead, Nicholas.
You're supposed to smile.
You came up a little bit in the end. Stay down a little bit longer on your shot, and you should be golden. Be like a statue. Stay down, Nick. Well, your stick came up. You got to keep your stick down too. Come on, you got this. This is 2-2 over here in a race to 3. Nick's gonna be on a blog. There you go. You stayed down good that time. Stay down. Keep your stick down on the table too. There's a good safety. Up to the table comes the master, James Lewis.
Masturbator.
Masturbator. No sharking. Jane, what the hell is that?
I got run over by a reindeer.
I wouldn't celebrate too soon, Nick. You got to get on this this 6-ball or this 5-ball here.
You don't want me telling them your nicknames.
Stay down. Just keep your stick down too.
Down.
Alright, that's enough of the lessons. You'll be on a vlog tonight. It'll be posted about 4 a.m. YouTube, John Disque. Do a search.